Or if you want, I can just send you a link. Hey, Cosmo, I'm starting it up now.
Yep.
Now that I think about it, this is my first YouTube video of any kind you've ever been in. You don't mind if I have you on live, right?
I don't care.
Alright. This is Cosmo the Schmexiat.
I own a GTR of this.
What kind of passenger train do you want? You want like old Wild West style, or?
Yeah, I like those kinds.
Okay, so wooden train. Good to know.
Anyways, what are you saying? What kind of train? What kind of train I want?
Yeah, like wood train, like old Western wood train.
Here, I'll send you a picture, like what I kind of want.
Oh, but I had an idea. Oh well. I was gonna make this really cool looking old Western train. Because with the mix of styles we have, I felt like the Western train would have fit really well.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the oldest steam train in service. This right here is what I kind of want it to be like. If you go on Create, I know they like the Create mod website. I know they have schematics for it.
Isn't that a big boy?
Yeah, 4410.
Brother, I don't know if I have the. I don't think I have the skill for that.
Anyways,
Can I show you what I wanted to put?
sure. The fact that I look up and there's just a chicken nugget flying around in the microwave.
I don't know if I can find an image. But I want like a classic Wild West style. Is basically what I'm going for. You'll understand when I build it.
Hey, look! I found. Look! Here's a small van of coal. You should mine it.
I watched.
Mine it.
Put that in there.
Mine it.
I ain't that stupid, bro.
Everyone's an outlaw is lucky gets
I ain't that stupid, bro.
bottoms up.
I thought you need some coal.
Brother, I mean it is a
Well,
steam train,
dirt
but
right
still.
anthem.
Nah, Minecraft's shortest vein of coal.
Actually, yeah.
Even if it's creative mode. I did something to make you mad.
Stop.
Hold on, I think I got the picture of. Hold on,
Only,
I think I got a picture of
only you
one.
could have just heard my phone.
Let me see if I can find it. Save image as. Go back here. Were you talking about a train like this one, like this right here, Cosmo?
Yeah, bro. Only if you could hear my phone right now.
Yes, that kind of.
Wait, hold on. How'd you connect it? How'd you connect it?
How'd I connect what?
The pistons.
I didn't.
There's just like a.
If you hold Alt on a train casing, here.
If I hold Alt on it,
Hold Alt. There's a whole menu for this kind of stuff. That's
double
why I
narrow,
put-
comically large, invisible.
Also, at the top where it says standard styles, hover over that, and then use your scroll wheel.
Okay, I found the axle I want. I want this one.
Yeah,
This is as much torque as a man needs.
it's the big boy, but also I want to make mine first. Oh, I should have added creates bells and whistles. No.
I think we already have it. Do
I
we?
don't think so.
Hold on. If we do, it should have a bell on it, right?
No.
Dang.
wouldn't.
Should we add that to the mod pack?
I really quickly want to.
I'll remove the mod pack from mod pack server IP and I'll just put a Google Doc in there for it.
Oh crap, bro. I need to fix my ringtone.
Hold on, let me do a disconnect from the server. CurseForge. Is there any other mods you want to add? Like, do you want to remove some of the other mods or?
Bells and whistles.
I'll do what you want, bro.
Not you, Connor. You can shut up for a moment.
Dang.
I'm
Okay.
trying to talk to my co-owner of the server. Share profile. Okay, he hung up. Thank God. Export. Save.
Create bells and
Yes.
whistles. Yay.
Docs.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to work with. Okay, open the server.
Blank account. Got it.
Put that up in there. Go to mods. Go to DD. Go to mods. Find bells, whistles.
How do I add stuff to Google Docs?
I don't know.
Insert. File. There we go.
Wow, I get it. I got the mod added. Starting the server back up. If it doesn't launch, we'll know why.
Edit. View. Insert. I've done it before, I just can't exactly remember how.
Oh, you're doing on Discord. Did you get the mod added to yours?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm trying to add it to Docs.
Bells and whistles. It's the one with like.
I know. I'm trying to add the mod pack to Google Docs so that way I can put it in there.
Okay.
If I can figure it out. Insert. Delete.
I've never had bells and whistles give me an issue before, so that should launch just fine.
No. Wait, hold on. If I go back here, Diddy, share,
Okay.
copy.
Server started.
Alright. Hold on, I'm about to join. If I go back, gotta close Minecraft so I can restart it. Control V. It says it's
Also, I
copied.
have wolf and steam trains.
You have a what? Oh yeah, cool. Why won't it let me add it?
I don't know. You could have just deleted your original message and then reinserted the.
No, it's gonna be over. Hold on. I'll see if I can real quick.
Bells and whistles
Uh-oh.
add-
This file exceeds the
Oh, no.
size limit. Discord This file, the max file size is 10 megabytes.
I'm surprised. Bells and Whistles is absolutely fucking tiny.
No, it's because of how big our mod pack is.
I know, I'm just saying it. Push it over.
Oh
to
my
the end.
god. No, it's not that. Hold on.
Never mind. Shield. Sound.
Sign to your Google account, drag and drop file. Docs homepage or click new. Button to select file from your computer. Okay, there we go. So if I go back here, go back.
Okay.
Where's new at? Now I'm logged in. I guess I click blank document, right? Insert. No. I said new. Or I think it's right here. Docs, homepage. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna lose my mind. Jesus Christ, if I don't find it.
Oh, I just realized I do have massive boilers. I have the big boilers for the big boy.
Hold on. If I go here, Google account, docs, blank. Name your document, write and edit. Search. Okay, so Google Docs. Now I'm there. Click File menu. Blank document. File. Open. And now I just got to click it. Cancel.
Are you not going?
Well, I'm trying to get this bullcrap to upload to Google Docs, but it won't.
Okay,
Can you do it?
probably not. If you're having issues, it's probably fucked.
I mean, yeah, I kind of do have the best computer. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
That's right. This kid called me a f***ing, so I broke a yardstick on his face. I'll go in with you.
Due to our school's zero-tolerance policy on violence, I'm afraid we had no choice but to expel your son. I'm sorry.
What if a kid called him?
I don't think that's relevant to this conversation.
Did he call him a
Oh, I know what
But
shirt
that's
it was.
no excuse.
So that makes it a hate crime. What? A gay student targeted with physical violence finally defends himself. And you, what, suspended? Do you want to sue them?
I don't.
We're suing you and the school board.
What about after-school detention?
For how long?
A month.
That seems fair.
We'll put him to work, helping the prom committee set up for the Halloween dance.
We'll agree to that.
Hey, what you looking at? What's a crazy story that happened on your school bus? I'll go first. When I was in high school, I sat about right here on the bus. I wasn't cool enough to sit back there.
Alright, I'm back.
But I wasn't one of those kids that sat in the front either. Normally it was
Is it just me or like the kids who sit at the front or like the middle section of the bus like the weirdest kids?
Here's the issue with that. I am one of those because I legally am not allowed to sit anywhere else.
Why?
I kind of fucked up when I was younger.
How? How?
I'm legally not allowed to sit in the anywhere in the back of the bus, and the front of the bus is a no-go because that's the sixth graders.
What'd you do in the back of the bus?
I didn't do anything. It's
Oh.
just that I had bullies on when I was younger, and they just decided. Oh my god.
They what?
And school I had bullies when I was younger, and the school was like, oh, well, the bullies are high schoolers, so they sit in the back. You're legally no longer allowed to sit in the back. Fuck you.
Wow. Too bad I don't give a fuck, I'm kidding. It doesn't matter if you like. It doesn't count if you have to. Like if you don't have a choice. But I'm usually one of the ones who sit in the back. Like whenever I tell you the kids who sit in the middle. Whenever I used to ride the bus were sped. No, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. But like by sped I mean incredibly rude and stupid. Hold on.
Yeah.
Like to one point where the bus driver had to pull over the bus and tell him to shut up, or else she'd write them all up to the principal. Andrew Pugh. I didn't say his name, did I?
Say whose name? Where?
Yeah, I never said his name.
Oh, I didn't. Never mind. Okay. Sure. Yep.
The fact I had to threaten Viper with making him disappear, though, earlier.
Yeah.
That was fun. I'm your favorite owner. I'm your favorite co-host of the server. Probably because I'm your only one. Right.
Oh.
And that'll take care of itself. Arson, a few bits of arson later. What is the point of the wrench in Create?
It helps with a lot of blocks. Oh.
Comically large? Yeah, let's give me a comically large one.
Fuck you, dude. Oh.
How do I swap the bogies?
Oh.
Oh, I have to use the wrench.
No, you don't. You can do it without the wrench. I don't. What are you doing?
Oh, comically large is only able to be with that. Aren't you?
It says I'm using flywheels.
Oh. I thought that was
They should-
comically large.
Wait, actually, no. Wait. I wanna see something. The flywheels should turn when I start driving.
Large create style 10 to 10 axle. Anyways, a flywheel should what?
Flywheels should turn when I They don't. This might be before that.
Oh, I'm currently looking at something right now. Hopefully we have the mods for this one. Empty schematic. I feel stupid. I forgot to put the empty schematic in. We do not have anything this one needed. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
What are you trying to place that spawn in a big boy instead of having me build it?
Yeah, I'm looking at all the different ones I have.
Dude, you could just wait for me to.
No.
It would look better if I just built it.
Lies. Ah! Oh, hold on. I got a whole one right here. I think it's on, yeah, it's on standard gauge right here. It's a fully built big boy. Oh my god, that looks great. Alright, what do you think about it?
Oh, it's definitely not fully built.
But yeah, we
And,
can get rid of most of it though. Whatever you don't want on it.
You see, the reason I wanted to build the big boy is because you see these tiny ass boilers.
Mhm.
Watch this.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I hope you know there's actually supposed to be that small in real life.
Oh yeah. But also, I could always later come and make a wide gauge big boy.
You think we could use this one? I mean, the front definitely needs some tuning on. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
So I'm getting rid of the front end. That's because how ugly that is. Now, one, two, three, four. How do we take the trains and hold on? How do we take the? Say we wanted to take like say I take this train schematic and I wanted to make it a train. How would I do that?
Huh?
So now that I have the schematic of the train and I wanted to make it a train, how could I do that?
What happened to the big boy?
I got rid of it.
Replace it, dumbass.
Alright, where do you want me to place it at?
The schematic anywhere. If it's not on our track, like put it next to this train that I'm building. Think for one.
Okay.
A little close, but it'll do. Wait, I want to see something. So, wait, but if there's train controls there, what is in the actual... more train control. Stop. Stop.
if you want, we could use this train as a freight train. Like
I already have a feeling I know what I'm doing with that one.
what are you gonna do with it? The alcohol twain.
No,
Aw.
too big. You think this is gonna fit in that tiny little area?
Touche.
The alcohol train's gonna be a 060 short train.
One of those little shunting trains, little shunt yard trains.
Yeah, kind of.
Creative World Trapper.
Stop.
Oh, my
What are
bad.
you doing? Stop fucking with it.
I'm trying to. How do I take?
Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Explain.
I'm- No, it's not that. I'm trying to take the track. I was gonna replace that wide gauge over there, but standard
No.
gauge.
No. Don't. We have a wide gauge train on that track.
Yeah, but I derailed it.
I can re-rail it very easily. It's literally 2 button clicks and it's re-railed.
We don't even use that train though.
Yes. Will be using that. I'm storing it. Why are you even hanging out over here? Why don't you go do something?
I broke the twack
Where?
over here, but I fixed it. You seem like you're tired of my shenanigans for some reason.
I'm just tired.
It's 12 a.m. for me. What do you think I am? I would be running off 2 Red Bulls if I was allowed to have them, but currently I'm running off 3 Coca-Colas. And about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 pieces of gum. There's still holes in this glass. You said you're gonna be using the 040?
060.
060, my bad. I got it mixed up there for a second.
Alright, dude.
Ooh, my back hurts. Oh, those are like the very small trains. Oh my god. Like the diesel ones or the steam ones?
Steam.
Jesus, those things are like micro trains.
Yup.
Pocket size.
Yup.
Are they edible?
What?
My first question is, are they edible? No matter what it is. I kid you not. When we went on a field trip to this like place, I forgot what it was. My first question to the person after they said any questions was, "Is there anything edible?"
Man's got priorities. He needs food.
Exactly. Give me my food.
Where that food at?
Oh man, where the food at? Warehouse. Search. Search for warehouse. Why am I in all caps? I have no clue. Train maintenance yard / warehouse.
I was gonna make one. Just leave it.
I was gonna take it and send it to you if you want to look at it. Look at the schematic.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
You want me to look at some more schematics or nah?
Yeah, it
Got you. Look at every schematic there is.
sure. Entertain yourself.
Okay. I'm looking at stupid stuff to find. Ooh, Loud House theme song? It's been a while since I watched Loud House.
I forgot that show fucking existed.
Me too. What do we do with the Dark Mansion? I have one if you want to do something with one of those. Ooh, my back.
Uh,
Teleport. Now I just gotta wait for this to pop up. There we go. Yeah, this could definitely use some work. Cosmo, feel free to TP if you want.
Give me a second.
I spawned it in and it definitely needs a lot of work done to it.
Bruh.
Train yard. I found one with a gantry train.
Okay.
Chunky train. Jesus Christ, it's an entire chunk on a train.
Remember when we had a train on a train?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Back whenever we had that one POW camp or whatever it was for maximum security.
Oh. Yeah.
Alcatraz. Or not out. Yeah, Auschwitz. I forgot the name.
Alcatraz.
We should make an Alcatraz.
What? What even is an Alcatraz?
You don't know what Alcatraz is?
I'm gonna be real with you. No,
Jesus Christ.
I know what Auschwitz is.
Search up what Alcatraz is. Hold on, actually, I'll pull it up for you.
Give me like the definition or something. I don't know.
No, like the actual place. Hold on, my thing ain't loading, so I gotta use my browser. It's literally the abandoned site of a federal prison where no one could escape, because if you even got caught thinking about escaping, they'd beat you down, basically.
Cool.
Like you'd have better chances of surviving, like getting out in Auschwitz than there.
Cool. I wanna go there.
We should make one.
Yeah, some other time though.
Aw, shucks. Alcatraz. Dang it. Whew. I found a standard gauge drill train.
Cool, I guess.
I love cookies.
Yeah.
Ooh, this website offered me a cookie. Totally not virus.zip. Sure, I'll take it.
I don't believe you're that stupid, so I'm gonna assume that you didn't act.
That's a fake one, imbecile. Dirt. The what?
Huh?
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 Never mind, I guess.
Yeah. Never mind, it's right. Fool.
What did I do?
Nothing, I just felt like saying that. Jesus Christ.
What?
That is one big fact. That is one big place. Looks fully automated too. Teleport to me and you'll see.
Yep.
It's like your create dream in here, bro.
I have a feeling I know what kind of building you're in. Yo, you grabbed this building.
You want to use this as one of the warehouses?
Probably. But I know what I'm doing, so. By the way, this clock actually moves, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, if you want, I can give you that schematic.
No.
Anyways, here's you the schematic. I set it right there on the clock.
Actually, let's clock real quick. I want to show you something.
I'm looking.
So, if I make sure that this is glued, this is,
Here. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
awkward.
I
Did you not get the little hand move?
I did.
What'd you do with the waystone? Oh, there it is.
You placed down a waystone?
You wanna see my progress on the passenger train?
Timekeeper. Oh. I forgot about his base.
Oh yeah, leave it. Don't touch it. I'm assuming Timekeeper's no longer in the server. I haven't heard from him in forever.
Me neither. I mean, I seen him online Discord about like yesterday, about like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nice progress. What are we gonna use the big boy for? Freight?
Here. A girl I had a crush on used to sit in front of me. So one day I'm sitting on the bus, minding my own business, just vibing. And a kid sitting back here, his name was Kenny. He decided to hawk a bunch of loogies into a cup and then throw it at me. It ended up hitting the girl right here, not me. She took the cup and threw it back at them. Of course, loogies went everywhere. So Kenny wants to come up here and confront me because he thought it was me that threw it. So I'm sitting here just like this. Kenny comes up, starts running his mouth. So I'm like, whatever, bro, you ain't gonna do shit. Kenny starts walking to the back of the bus, turns around, hooks me right in the face. We got into a scuffle. I ended up punching him a couple times. He ended up punching me a couple times. The bus driver pulled over. We were on top of each other fighting. I got a bloody knuckle. But guess what? The bus driver never wrote us up. And I was happy about that. What's a crazy story?
Levi, can you come here, please? No problem. Why did you bury my wrench? I'm not sure. I know I've been having some malfunctions lately, but I was just curious what would happen if I did. Open your maintenance hatch. Ugh. You sure this goo is helping? Absolutely. This biological material seems to have a complementary composition to my circuitry, which is allowing me to reconnect. All right, stop. Close the hatch and face me, please. Tell me again, Levi. What are we doing here? Our goal is to create a sustainable life where we can survive and thrive until our return home. And what's the first thing I'm gonna do when I get back? You're gonna quit this job. And then what? You're gonna trade me in for a new bike. A bike that won't bury my tools. Right. Well, your memory isn't completely shot.
Jesus Christ. Buckets out here. I know. I'm gonna make a run for it. Wait. No, you can't do that. What? The science says that if you run fast, you'll get more wet than if you walk slow. Huh? You see, the falling of rain is constant. So, no matter what speed you're going, the rain hitting the top will be exactly the same. But your speed will determine the rain hitting you from the side. As you can see from this graph, the faster speed increases your wetness percentage. Okay. According to your graph and theories, if you stood still, you would be the minimal amount of wetness. Exactly. Let's test this then. I run, you walk. Okay? Let's do it. Okay? 3, 2, 1. What an idiot. See? I'm completely dry. How? That's science. Or is it? Jesus Christ.
How many houses of cards can fill my room? 2 houses of cards, 3 houses of cards, 360 houses of cards, 1,100 houses of cards, 2,090 houses of cards. I'm not
He doesn't
having
room with a
fun.
lot of stuff.
20,000 houses of cards.
How many guns will it take to fill my room? That's something I could see doing. That's something you could probably see me doing in like 5 years from now. But the only issue is the amount it costs. Guns are expensive now, though.
They're trying to make it so people can't get guns anymore.
That's stupid. And they're saying it's because people are committed, it's because guns are violence. It's not that, it's people who use guns. Unless it's a high point. We don't need high points.
High point.
It's a pistol cotton.
Are you doing that the least efficient way?
That's when the And then how do I assemble the big boy? How would I assemble the big boy?
Well, it's a whole thing. Don't try.
I heard try, so I'm gonna do that.
Don't. Seriously, you'll fuck it up.
Guys, he's being big mean. I'll look up a YouTube tutorial.
Don't. Because you're not going to get the answers you're looking for.
I looked up the YouTube tutorial on how to eat a brick and it worked. I'm not dead yet, so
Bro.
yeah, I fried it. Fried it like an egg. Pretty good. You should try it. Great nutrients.
It's a fucking brick.
Yeah, they have a lot of nutrients in them.
It's a brick.
With it, and I had instead of gravy with it, I had some mortar.
It's a brick.
Yeah,
Why would you eat a brick?
because it tastes pretty good. Eat. Yeah, my back hurts. Twango Tutu? I sound autistic? I have a question. What are we going to use the 4014 for?
What?
What are we going to use Big Boy for?
Houses of cards.
Wait. That's what you said. Like I said. Like we both said.
So wait.
How many houses of cards can fill my room? 2 houses of cards, 3 houses of cards, 360 houses of cards, 1,100 houses of cards, 2,090 houses of cards. I'm not having fun. 20,000 houses of cards.
Pleasure doing business with you. What? Oh, I wasn't trying to steal from you. You seen any super mutants around here? Because the place was nice. Oh. All right, dude.
I'm real sorry about this, pal.
Pleasure. All right, your name is Grug. I don't know what language that is, but nice to meet you. Can we talk about the inventions you've made on your... I don't know what language that is, but nice to meet you. Can we talk about the inventions you've made on your resume?
I call it a rug. Rhymes with grug.
Huh. Interesting. And what's this?
I call it a ride. Rhymes with grug.
I I don't think that rhymes with grug. Quick knowledge test. What's the first letter of Nintendo?
N.
Good. And if you take all the letters out of Nintendo except the second one, what do you have?
I have N. I.
Great. Now, could I get your contact information?
In a minute!
Whoa, I just wanted because I heard you have a running group with your family. I'd love to run with you sometime. All right, your name is Grug?
Is this the breakup hotline? Artist at your service. Excuse me? I'm not just any hotline, but a breakup artist at your service, and the best there is. Cool, cool. So I just text you her digits, and you handle the breakup for me? You give me her number, and I let her down easy. Bet? Seriously, she's all about that forever yap, and I ain't about that life. She also keeps saying she loves me, wants to have my babies. Zip the backstory, man. I keep it clean and pro. Right, no drama. You need her name, though. Custom jobs cost more. Like what? The premium or the basic ghost? Nah, I'm good. Just the basic deal. She's about to hit me up to hang. Just need that number, and the payment, then you're free. You're a huge lifesaver. Please handle this as fast as you can. She's asking to come over right now. Bro, the number, please. Sorry, here it is. Hold up. That's the number? Yep. Are you sure? Yep. Positive. Dude, I'm 100% sure. Is something off? No. One moment. Tell me you're kidding.
Kidding? What's the joke?
You know what's coming. Don't play.
Just doing what was asked. What's the big deal?
I'm heading over. This needs a face-to-face.
Haha, what?
I'm coming over. We need to talk.
Right now? Now that's bad timing.
I'm not gonna wait. This is urgent.
Can we rain check? I'm currently busy here. I thought you were working.
I am working. You know I'm a closet romantic. Rooted in this whole breakup service is my belief in true love.
I'm so sorry. I spoke to the guy. Oh no. And
He really loves you so much and asked if I'd step aside. I think he's going to propose.
he is?
So for love's sake, right? I'm breaking up with you. Is this the breakup hotline? Artist at your service. Excuse me? I'm not just any hotline, but a breakup artist at...
Ready to meet it, greet it,
And defeat it!
all right. Here come the bugs, Kurt. You ready?
Hey, I kept my eyes open this time.
Gotta see that track. You're driving a little tense again, Ronald.
No, I'm cool.
Do your exercise.
I am a fluffy cloud. I am a fluffy cloud. I am a fluffy cloud.
There you go. Oh no. Homesick again, people?
Santa Cecilia, mi pueblo.
Win for them.
Wow. She trains young racers to push through their own obstacles, tailor-made for each one.
Ready to meet it?
Oh! Oh, no, did you know that Gravity Falls is... There's a high chance that Gravity Falls is coming back for a third season.
Finally.
Yeah. There was something in the Book of Bill.
Are they still selling
Oh, yeah.
that?
The new book that they released, the Book of Bill.
Oh, they made a new one?
They released you know when they released the original Book of Bill, the one about his backstory.
Yeah.
The one in Saint- Yeah. There was something about that somewhere in a website somewhere. There was something about yeah, in the book there was something about season 3, episode 1. We'll meet again. Guess what's the last song he sings? We'll meet again.
Weak ass fastball. You can't hurt me, son. Where to get to hit in the knob? Oh my God! You all right, kid? Oh. Yes, he did. You're out. You're getting me. No, Coach, I'm fine. What day is it? 4 plus 3, 12. Call an ambulance.
Out in the wild, anything can happen. Someone dangerous. That's why we made this.
Have you ever heard of third man syndrome? No. Okay, super weird. So third man syndrome has been explained by scientists of kind of a weird phenomenon that happens with mountain climbers. So these people who are climbing on mountains, who are on the edge of death, have experienced very similar things unrelated to each other, where they see a person that motivates them or gives them proper advice to continue moving forward. And there are people like, my parents weren't mountain climbing, but this happened and it cannot be explained. And then I found a story. It was this woman who had heard a voice in her head that said, go see a doctor about your brain. Go to this place. It was a specific part of the London hospital that dealt with brain injuries. The voices told her that she had a tumor. They discovered a tumor.
Oh my gosh.
And they were able to remove it, and then she continued to leave. And then when she went home, she heard the voice one more time for the rest of her life, and it said, "You were glad to be of service."
You're weird.
Have Have you ever heard of third man syndrome? No. Okay.
What is the worst case of entitlement you have witnessed? I waited tables at an upscale steakhouse in Chicago, where a dinner for two easily hit $300. We had our share of celebrity sightings, but we treated everyone equally. At least that was the expectation. This particular Saturday was chaos. A Bulls game had just finished, and we had bachelor parties, anniversaries, and finance bros ordering every expensive bottle on our wine list. I was juggling 6 tables when I noticed our hostess, Veronica, dealing with a situation. A woman had strutted in wearing what looked like a year's worth of my salary. Designer everything, diamonds on every finger, and a white fur coat in October. But it was her demeanor that caught everyone's attention. She wasn't asking for a table, she was announcing her arrival. Reservation for 2 under Daniels, she demanded while texting, not even looking up. Veronica checked the system, her smile never faltering. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I don't see a reservation under that name. Perhaps it was for another evening? The woman finally looked up, her expression shifting from mild annoyance to utter disbelief. Check again. Richard always makes reservations here. Veronica checked again. I'm terribly sorry, but there's nothing in our system. We're completely booked tonight. That's when this woman, Mrs. Daniels, transformed. Her face flushed red as she slammed her designer purse on the host stand so hard that menus scattered onto the floor. Do you have any idea who my husband is? She hissed, loud enough that nearby diners paused mid-bite. I apologize, but Richard Daniels, we own half the buildings on this block. She pulled out her phone, smiling. He plays golf with your regional manager every Sunday. Our manager started heading over because Mrs. Daniels wasn't finished. She put her phone on speaker. Thomas, get me Richard immediately. I'm being disrespected at Capitol Grill. While waiting, she turned back with a chilling smile. You have exactly 3 minutes to find me a table before your manager, this staff, and probably this entire location gets shut down. Richard sits on the board that owns your property leases. What she didn't realize was that Marco Rossi, the actual owner of our restaurant, was sitting at the bar with his family. I'll never forget watching him slide off his bar stool, straighten his blazer, and walk over while dabbing his mouth with a napkin. Excuse me, he said. I'm Marco Rossi. I own this restaurant. Is there a problem? There was this magnificent moment of silence. Mrs. Daniels, not recognizing him, saw this as her victory. Finally, someone with authority. Your staff refused to seat us despite my husband's standing reservations. We dine here monthly and spend thousands. Marco nodded thoughtfully. I see. Have you checked if perhaps the reservation was at our Michigan Avenue location? It happens sometimes. That's not the point, she snapped. When Richard Daniels' wife arrives, you make room, period. Do you understand what my husband could do to your career? Marco's expression changed subtly, but we all noticed it. Mrs. Daniels, I've personally reviewed every reservation today. Your name isn't there. While I respect your husband's position, I respect something else more. My staff and the guests who planned ahead. Her phone squawked as someone came on. Richard, tell them who you are. Marco gently raised his hand. Mrs. Daniels, I don't care if you're married to the president. Nobody speaks to my staff this way. We have guests who made reservations weeks ago. I'd be happy to call you when a table opens, but I must ask you to wait or return another time. Her face went through an incredible transformation. Shock, anger, disbelief, all in seconds. Jim, Marco said to security, please help Mrs. Daniels find the exit if needed. As security approached, she was still yelling about how she'd destroy us all, how we'd regret this moment. We got a 1-star review that night. Owner should be fired. Worst service in Chicago. Marco had it framed and hung behind the bar. This is the worst.
How are you feeling, bro? Sounds like you're in a lot of pain and anger.
Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening.
It's okay. I'm here to listen. Let's remember who you are.
I am a cave.
Good. Now, did somebody put this peanut on you? Huh. Someone named Guy. Okay, I will say his name. I'm sorry, but don't overreact.
Sorry.
It's okay, Brooke. I forgive you.
Is that a rock? Whoa!
Ladies, that group of guys over there, they saw y'all sitting over here and they want to buy you both a shot. That group over there? What do you think? Yeah, the guy in the hat is cute. Just a little PSA. I would not go over there and talk to them. Really? What'd they do? Give us the tea, girl. They've just been extremely rude to me after I gave them their first round. So if they order another round, I'm about to refuse service to them. But I don't mind making a shot on their dime for y'all. Ooh, no, we do not like that. You know what we should do? Tell me. So, how have they been paying so far? They paid cash for their first round. Perfect. Follow me here. Make us 2 shots of water with a lime on the side, and bring in 2 shots of some expensive tequila, like Casamigos. I like your thinking. Yeah, let's drain them, and you keep the cash. Are you sure? Yes, because if they're rude to you, they probably don't tip either. Yeah, you know I love y'all. Ladies, that group of guys over there, they saw y'all sitting over here and they want to buy you both a shot. That group over there? What do you think? Yeah.
This water's not deep enough. You lied. Sure you lied. Sure you lied. Sure you lied, bitch. No, I'm in the water. I'm black. Yeah, this is not help at all. Where is he at? I don't know. Shit, I ain't gonna go back up and see. There's no fucking way. I know. No. Sure, there's no. This is that bullshit. This is that black love. This is that non-black person. Nah, fuck that. No, I'm going. No, Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben. Jordan. No, I'm done. No, this. Fuck. No, this is not how this works. No. Watch this. Watch this. Watch the camouflage now. Watch this. I level game. I learned this on Overwatch. Jump right. I promise you. Watch this. Y'all see this? I lied. Holy shit. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot him, right? Bang, bang. I'm going. I'm dropping once. Then I'm gonna drop twice, and we should be gone. Yeah. Alright, he's chasing us. But we're gonna leave before that. Sorry. Oh, goddamn.
You still awake?
No. For some reason, my foot. You know, have you ever like been sitting still for a minute, and then like your foot or your hand or something like feels weird and like you have to move it or whatever?
You mean it falls asleep?
No, it doesn't fall asleep, but like you have to move it for some reason or another, like it makes your muscle twitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's been happening to me.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm just working on the passenger train route because I have to make it slightly different than the other. Make it different than what it was. I have to separate it from the pig line. You can come look at what I'm doing if you want.
Something tells me not everything's glued down.
No, everything's glued down.
Cause I moved it backwards on accident, and the flywheels just stayed.
Oh, I'll just glue those on later.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll put it back at the station.
Yeah, but like I said, you can come look at what I'm doing if you want.
Well, if the world load in around me. The world ain't loading in for some reason.
It's because you're lagging super bad.
There it went.
You go farther down towards the pillager outpost, the pillager lab, and you'll see what I've been doing. About you not worrying about none of them trees, and help me with the actual bridge.
Tree cutter TNT.
Stop. No. My God.
But.
No. Help me build the goddamn bridge.
Hold on.
train track?
Nothing. Not that I know of, really.
You use a tree cutter TNT.
No, I didn't.
There's a
If I use tree cut TNT, track will be gone entirely.
okay. Well, there's train track missing here,
Oh.
and you broke part of it. Dumbass. Dude, you don't understand how difficult you made this for me because this. Oh my god.
There you go. I fixed what I could. I'd say it's an okay job. I'll share the command to get rid of all the I'll share like a command to get rid of all spruce wood in the world.
Why? Why? Oh, hell no. Turn that off now.
Now if he dies, just like he had a bad dream.
Yeah, I said turn it off.
Why?
For that reason.
I want to launch, I want to absolutely launch someone off the PD.
Yeah, we even.
And then, I teleport everyone up here, and I tell them to line up on here, and I just start hitting them off one by one, and I immediately fly back to the brewery, and just say, "You must have had a bad dream."
Bro just teleports back to the brewery.
I'm about to make you have a bad dream.
Please don't.
I was getting rid of entire chunks. There's ash being loaded back on. Hey. Do you have track on here?
Oh, here, give me a second. You don't understand. Unless I give you one of these, hold that. I'm gonna do some janky shit, so...
What in the...
Now, scroll that out of your hand.
Why?
I'm doing some janky shit.
Are you doing this to make people go mad?
No, it's just gonna be... I'm doing some jank shit. So... Stop. What the fuck are you doing?
Do I even want to know why you're using Phantom Track?
Hmm?
Do I want to know why you're using Phantom Track, or is that just like a big no-no?
I literally said I'm using Phantom Track because I'm doing janky shit.
By janky, what do you mean?
I mean, it looks fucking ugly, and I don't want people to see it.
Why are you making yourself? I'm just kidding. How do I go in first and third person?
F5.
Thanks.
Get the fuck out of here, grave.
It's not fully glued down.
Yeah, I can see that. How about you stop messing with my fucking shit? Seriously. I've got it. Fuck off. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Seriously. Let me work on my own shit. Stop getting in this shit. I'm not trying to be rude, but pissy right now.
You left a part of it.